Hi, Cancer. This is your June 2020. Oh my goodness. This is your June 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Cancer. Your home life, some of you, you're not taking care of home. This is not me judging. This is what I see for some of you. You're not able to take care of home the way you normally would. It may be a little bit more messy, disheveled, out of place. You may feel out of touch. Everyone is still probably at home, and no day. It's like there's no ending or beginning to home, right? Because everything is being done at home. And you're over it. Some of you are over it. Some of you are over the temperaments of people in your home. And some of you may not be able to make a decision of what do you do, where do you move to, what your next steps should be as far as home and shelter. You may not be telling people this, but you're going to make some type of, you're going to do something around your birthday season. And that could be take a trip, go someplace, get in a car, but you kind of need to get away from home life and probably everyone in it. Everyone isn't pulling their weight in the house either. Somebody is not taking on the responsibility, even though they could be creating. I have a lot of problems too, but they're not doing their part. Someone could also be a little bit agitated, nasty, temperamental. Someone may even have gone quiet. And you've, like I said, you've had it. You're just like, I'm over this. You may feel like it's not your duty to do everything, and you may feel like everything is on you. You do it well, yes, and you know how to make everyone happy and pleased, for some of you, but you just may feel like you're spent. Damn it, what about me? I need a break. I need a minute. I can't, what do I look like? It's that type of thing. And you may be in that place of like, no, I'm mom, hear me roar, I can do it all. But you're coming up to a place where it's like it's too goddamn much, and too much doesn't make any sense. It's just too much. So don't over exhaust yourself, because I do see you needing to recover. Yeah, you may need to recover. So just do what you can. Career looks to be overwhelming as well. You have a lot of balls in the air. At times, you may be very conflicted, or a lot of little challenges with people that you work with. You may be taking it all in stride, or at least trying to take it all in stride, because unlike some of your colleagues or coworkers, you have maybe several different streams of income, or you may have money elsewhere, a partner, or you have other areas of finances that you're okay. So you're not so stressed over the situation, or you know how to stay out of problematic situations with other people, and you're just working really hard, keeping your nose clean, and keeping your head down until you get the hell out of there, or until I also feel that there are like temporary people working where you work now. You know they're not going to be there. This may be a high season for you, and they hire people now, and you're waiting to for probably September for those people to leave, and then things to calm down, but you will get to a calm place. Some of you are waiting to go on vacation. You kind of can't wait to go on vacation, and you're ready to lighten your load. You really are. You guys are extremely focused on money and finance. If you work from home, this untraditional, unconventional way of working is not working for you. You just feel like it's just too much shit going on in my house right now. The last thing I need to do is to be working from home. You may not have said that. They may not even be honest with you about when you can resume normal working routine. It may be in July, but again, people are not being very honest with you about when you guys will resume working back in a traditional office or building. I feel like, again, some of you this week going into next week, you are taking a break. Again, it could be a vacation. If you're vacationing this week, though, I feel that you may not have planned enough. If you're planning a trip, everything may not be as you would like it to be, and you may not be able to do everything you would want to do. But it is a good time to actually rest. It's a time to take a break. It's a time to kind of plan ahead for down the line. Okay. Again, like I said, July looks like a better time frame for you. Great time to take a break and just rest and recuperate. plan, think about longevity as far as another stream of income, a business, or that sort of thing. Other things, plan, look in, research, communicate with people, reach out to people. Great time to network with people. A cycle has ended, even though it has been a challenge for you. And some of you guys may still be in the thick of it being a challenge to wrap a situation up. Graduations, if you have children, or even you, and that may have been a challenge, but it seems like it's worked its way out, or it's working its way out. It's going to work out, or it has worked out. You found a way for it to work out, and that may also have been the reason why you're so overwrought. Is because you had this with the kids, and that with the family, and this with that, and now finally this week here, you can kind of say, okay, that's done. Check, 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 check. Now I can rest. Now I'm not, I have so much to do. So that's good. This is going to be a more quiet week for you, Cancers, and you can decompress. So that's really good. Not emotional. I see you guys very emotionally balanced. I also see a lot of communication going between you and other people. Again, maybe dealing with a Libra, mother energy, having to settle things with your mother. Some of you may not be a caretaker of a mother, a parent. Here's what I see: a female energy may even take on someone's children, but you are the helper now. You're the helper. Now, understand, you can't help if you're not in a good place, right? So, self-preservation, first course of action. Love life, Cancer, singles. Well, you're still on the fence of how you may feel about somebody that either from your past or that you're getting to know now. I feel like there's definitely new people out there if you're interested, okay? But it's not going to be balanced. If you were to put yourself out there, even if you're getting to know people right now, they may feel as though it could be them or you, but it's not balanced. Someone's giving their all and the other person is still holding back quite a bit. They're not sure. They don't know. May like a lot of the attention that's being given, but maybe very, I got to cut you with a knife type of energy. It could, 1 minute is really nice. The next minute it's like you turn. You know how moody you guys are. Mood tea. I don't know, like I said, a personal Cancer that I've ever been around day to day, but the people I do know that have Cancers in their life, yeah, they always say that. Very moody. You know who the hell you're going to get minute by minute. So there could be that energy, that up and down moodiness, but you are enjoying someone. It could be you, could be them, but somebody's going to change this week. And you might not hear from them for a while. They need that moment. It could be you. It looks like it's going to be you, that you just need a moment to, no phone calls, no texting, no apping, the apps, that's what I meant. And just self-reflection. You need that. Some of you are still trying to heal from a past situation, so your emotions in that situation lies dormant, but it's very deep. It's heavy. And it's, you've contained it. It used to probably, and, back in the days, I used to see readings for Cancer where you're crying a lot, I don't see that anymore. You guys have really, you've dried up the tears and you've put those emotions, compartmentalized those emotions, but you still think. When the night gets low and the moon comes out, your planet. Wait a minute, the moon is not a planet. The moon is just the moon, isn't it? Yeah, so you know what I mean. When the moon comes out, then that's when you think about everything you've been through. And you've come a long way, Cancer. You have. Cancer singers, you guys have come a long way. And I know you're giving yourself credit, and damn it, you should. And you're not out of the woods completely, but you're damn sure nowhere in the middle of those woods like you used to be. And so something new right now, albeit, would be nice. And some of you are, you may be getting to know someone, and it could be really nice. But in time, if it's worth it, they'll get to understand that this is who you are right now. You're in a peak and valley moment, and not every day is going to be their day. And it looks like this week, that's what they're going to be faced with. So there's that. Now, and I have to say, for some of you who a past person may be coming back, you may be really kind of entertaining and them wooing you and that sort of thing. But it could change up in a dime. Definitely with Gemini energy, I feel like it just may feel like it may just be a lot. And you may just want to let that go and just feel like this is a burden, or I don't have time for this, that sort of thing. Cancer couples, well, you're waiting. You're waiting. Your person may not be giving you too much attention or affection. It's kind of contradicting here because I see a lot of attention, and affection being shown. But then it's kind of like with a stipulation. You better dot dot dot, or I need dot dot dot. Why aren't we dot dot dot? Some of you could be about to get a divorce or in the process of a separation, but still trying to work things out, trying to see, do I cut my losses and move forward? Because you have options, and I mean life options, not relationship options. But there's other things that you would like to do, and you are even contemplating on doing. And it is kind of like they're still waiting around to see if this situation is going to work out between you and your person. It's almost like, every day is a different day, it looks like, between you and this person. And it's been some good days now, but it looks like it's coming up to being silent again. Someone could be watching, spying on the other person, asking a load of damn questions. And it's almost like enough already. Somebody's like, enough already. When you start doing this, that just doesn't make me want to be loving and caring about you. And the other person may say, well, damn it, when you start making me feel like you're up to no good, that makes me want to ask you questions. You can't prove it, though. It's something in the past you may have found out about, but you may not be able to 100% prove it. It could be a little bit of, it could be a paranoia, or not necessarily like your intuition could be a bit off. So what you're thinking is going on, it may not be. Coming out of the situation and starting again is kind of a problem, and then there being a consistency and evil, even give and take, and not somebody being vindictive, because that's where the evil comes from. Putting the sword down and having a renewal in this relationship, and knowing that it's okay to love each other, knowing that it's okay, or it's okay for you to love again. There's a part of this relationship that is blocked because the two of you may be going around in circles. This is something that's gone on for a long time. You've been with this person for a very, very long time, and you're at a place where you don't know which way you want to go here on out, because there's a lot of fighting. It's almost like, who really does wear the pants? Both people want to wear the pants, but you know what I mean? It's a very alpha energy, very masculine energy on both sides, and someone needs to kind of let the other person take the lead sometimes. You just don't know exactly where you stand in it, okay? There's a huge part of you, Cancer, here that I see that doesn't want to work on this anymore. Almost like you want to turn your back. It's just too much. This person expects too much. They're too controlling. Sex may be a problem. Someone can even struggle with a sex addiction to some extent. Have vices, that sort of thing, or it may be, it has to get very toxic for us to connect, and our connection is based on this toxicity, where it may be harsh words exchange, control issues, jealousy, possessiveness, sex, external relationships, that sort of thing, where someone's growing tired of that. And it's a huge manipulation going on here as well. So in the extended, we're going to look deeper into this relationship. We're going to look at this person. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about the relationship? What do they want from you? How do they see you? What is their challenge? What secrets are they keeping? What do they want to tell you? What will their actions be? And what will be the outcome? We're also going to look at Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you want to share, do so in the comment section below. And if you want something personal reading, click the link to my website. But if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.